Let's kick this off with a mind-blowing fact. Communities with high rates of volunteering have lower crime and better health. That's not just a coincidence. When people come together to help, they create a ripple effect that touches every corner of their neighborhood. It's like building an invisible safety net, one act of kindness at a time. It's like a secret superpower, just people showing up for each other, no capes required. Every time you lend a hand, you're strengthening the bonds that hold your community together. You might not see it right away, but these small actions add up to something huge. You don't need money or a grand plan, just a willingness to help. Whether it's donating a few items, sharing your skills, or simply offering your time, every bit counts. The beauty of volunteering is that anyone can do it, no matter your background or experience. When you see someone painting a fence or planting flowers, it sends a message. I care about this place. These visible acts of care inspire others to join in, creating a chain reaction of positivity and pride in your neighborhood. That energy is contagious and more powerful than any government program. It spreads from person to person, turning strangers into friends, and friends into a team with a shared purpose. Suddenly, neighbors become teammates, and a neighborhood becomes a true community. You start to recognize faces, share stories, and look out for one another in ways you never expected. This is happening everywhere. People discovering their time and energy are the most valuable things they can give. From beach cleanups to food drives, every effort matters and every person counts. You don't need to be a billionaire to make an impact, just a little time and heart. Sometimes, the smallest gestures, like teaching a child to read or sharing a meal, can change someone's life forever. Volunteering isn't a chore. It's your ticket to being part of something bigger. It's a way to connect, to grow, and to find meaning in everyday moments. It's about building friendships, creating memories, and making your world brighter. The joy you get from helping others is a reward in itself, and it lasts long after the work is done. So, let's dive in and see how you can activate your superpower, because the world needs what only you can give. Volunteering isn't just about the work, it's about connection. When you step up to help, you're not only making a difference in someone's life, you're opening the door to new relationships and shared experiences. It turns a group of strangers into a real community, where everyone feels like they belong and has a role to play. You might wave to your neighbor, but do you really know them? Volunteering gives you a chance to move beyond small talk and truly connect. Volunteering breaks down those walls, both literal and figurative, that keep us apart. It creates opportunities to work together toward a common goal. Working side by side, you share stories, laugh, and suddenly, strangers become neighbors. You learn about each other's lives, backgrounds, and dreams. That's how trust and resilience are built, by showing up for each other, time and time again. When tough times hit, you're not just surrounded by houses, you're surrounded by people who care, who will stand by you and lend a hand. This connection is the secret sauce that makes a place feel like home. It's what transforms a street into a community. The park you cleaned becomes our park, a place where memories are made and friendships grow. The library you helped organize becomes our library, a shared space for learning and gathering. It's a shift from me to we. Suddenly, you're part of something bigger than yourself. That's how a collection of houses becomes a neighborhood. And a neighborhood becomes a family, full of support and warmth. It all starts with showing up, taking that first step to get involved, no matter how small. That's the real magic of volunteering, building connections that last, and creating a place where everyone feels at home. Toss a pebble in a pond, watch the ripples. That's what happens when you volunteer. One person picks up trash, and soon others join in. Take Maria, who turned a neglected lot into a community garden with just a shovel and some seeds. At first, people thought she was crazy, but soon neighbors joined her. The lot became a garden, a gathering spot, and a source of pride. One small act inspired a chain reaction. You never know who you'll inspire when you give your time. Your action could be the spark that ignites community spirit. These acts multiply, creating a wave of positivity. It's not about one person doing everything. It's about everyone doing a little something. That's how real change happens. Your small act matters. Be the pebble. Let's talk about young people. They're making a real difference. Forget the stereotype of kids glued to their phones. Many are out there volunteering. High schoolers starting reading programs, teens shoveling driveways, kids teaching seniors tech skills. These aren't headline-grabbing acts, but they're the building blocks of a caring community. Young volunteers learn teamwork, responsibility, and the joy of helping others. They see that their actions matter, and that they can create change. Next time you see kids working on a project, give them a high five. They're not just future leaders, they're heroes right now. And they're crushing it. One of the best surprises of volunteering? The friendships you make. You show up to help, but you leave with real connections. Working toward a common goal breaks the ice and builds bonds fast. Take Dave, new in town, who joined a playground build and left with friends, inside jokes, and a sense of belonging. Volunteering isn't just about the project. It's about building a community. You meet people who share your values and care enough to show up. These friendships are deeper than just living nearby. You see each other at your best, working for something bigger. These connections make life richer. Volunteering turns strangers into friends, and that's a gift you didn't even know you needed. Making a difference isn't just for superheroes. Every day, ordinary people step up to do extraordinary things, often without any recognition or fanfare. The truth is, you don't need superpowers or a flashy costume to change the world around you. You don't need a cape, just your unique skills and willingness to help. Whether you have a few hours or a whole weekend, your time and energy can make a real difference in someone's life. Are you organized? Help a food pantry, keep their shelves stocked, and their donations sorted. Your attention to detail can ensure families get the food they need. Love to bake? Brighten someone's day with homemade treats. A simple batch of cookies can bring comfort and joy to neighbors, seniors, or anyone who could use a smile. Good with social media? Help a nonprofit get the word out about their mission. Your creativity online can inspire others to join in and support important causes. Even being a good listener can make a huge impact. Sometimes, offering a kind ear or a few words of encouragement is exactly what someone needs to feel seen and valued. Everyone has something to offer, no matter your age or background. From children to seniors, every person brings a unique perspective and set of talents to the table. Like the retired accountant who helped an animal shelter with their finances. He was a hero in his own way. His expertise kept the shelter running smoothly, proving that every skill can be valuable. See yourself as someone who can make a real impact. When you believe in your ability to help, you inspire others to do the same. Don't let doubts hold you back. Your community needs you, just as you are. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, adds up to something powerful. Your talents and passion are your superpowers. Whether you paint, teach, play music, or simply show up, you're making a difference. You can make your neighborhood better, one small act at a time. Each effort, no matter how simple, helps build a stronger, kinder community. Suit up! Your community is waiting. You don't need a cape to be a hero, just a caring heart and the courage to take action. Ready to help, but not sure where to start? Find your volunteering vibe. Think about what excites you: animals, the environment, education, food. When you connect volunteering to your passion, it won't feel like work. Use sites like Volunteer Match or Idealist to find opportunities that fit you. Check local organizations, libraries, or community centers for ways to get involved. Don't be afraid to call and ask how you can help. Start small. Try a one-day event or a few hours on a weekend. If you love it, do more. If not, try something else. The goal is to find where your passion meets your community's needs. That's the sweet spot. Volunteering should be fun and meaningful. There's a perfect fit for everyone. Go find yours. Here's the best part. Volunteering is good for you too. Science shows that helping others releases feel-good chemicals in your brain. Dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin. It's called the helper's high. Volunteers report less stress and more happiness. Helping others gives you perspective and a sense of purpose. It's even linked to lower blood pressure and a longer life. Volunteering connects you to something bigger than yourself. It's more satisfying than any paycheck. You build friendships, boost your mood, and find meaning. The best way to feel good is to do good. Lift others up, and you rise with them. Now it's your turn. You know the power of community, connection, and small acts of kindness. Volunteering is good for your town and for you. So what will you do today? Take 5 minutes and pick one small thing. Look up a local shelter, email your child's school, or pick up some litter. Start small. You don't have to change the world in a day. That first step is the most important. Imagine if everyone did just one thing. Think of the wave of kindness we'd create. You have the power to start a ripple that touches countless lives. Your community is waiting for you. Share your stories, connect, and inspire others. Let's build a community of helpers, right here. Now go out there and make some good happen.